How's it going, Carol? Got a few more minutes and we'll start warming up. Let's get your weights ready. Take a look at the workout written in the description. You can decide which weights you need. Assuming you have more than one option. If you're stuck with only one pair of weights, maybe if they're too heavy, maybe you don't go for the whole time of doing the exercise. Maybe just take a break and wait for the next one. But do your best, use your best judgment. A couple more minutes and we'll get it going. Like I have one pair of 20-pound dumbbells, and sometimes it gets to be a little heavy, so I'll slow down, take a little break while I'm doing the exercise, but, just doing your best. Definitely keeping it safe. Always live to fight another day, right? Alright, one more minute. Just make sure you're hydrated. Alright, thanks for coming to my home strength class. This class does require a pair of dumbbells, cans, maybe a milk jug, anything you have to add a little resistance. If you don't have any weights, you can still do a lot of these movements. So, like I said earlier, if you don't have an option, if you don't have multiple options for different weights, and the weights you're stuck with are too heavy, definitely feel free to stop and wait for the next one if you need to take a break. With that said, I'm just going to warm up for a little. So we're going to jog in place for 1 minute. We're going to start that in 3, 2, 1. Nice little jog in place. This TV shakes more and more every day. It's an old TV, so I don't really care for breaks. So let's get a new one. Got 30 more seconds here. Get me one of those nice smart TVs. Got 15 more seconds, then we're gonna switch to high knees. An option to march if you don't want to jump. In 3, 2, 1, pump those arms, get those knees nice and high. If you don't want to jump, just march, move those arms, get those knees nice and high. Doing this for 30 seconds. Starting to warm up. Weather's getting real nice around here. You guys got any big plans for the weekend? Then we're going to switch to butt kicks in 3, 2, 1. So you're still pumping your arms. Now you're bringing your heel to your butt. If you don't want to jump, same thing. Just got to march into it. Still moving the arms. 30 seconds. Three, 2, 1, pause. Gonna do 10 air squats now. Arms out in front of you, weight back on your heels, hips go back and down. Squeeze the glutes on the way up. Doing 10. Couple more. All right, next doing a single leg deadlift. We're doing 5 on each leg. Let's start with your right leg down, left leg up. You're gonna drive that left leg up to the ceiling. As that leg goes up, everything else will go down. Reaching as far down as we can, trying to touch the floor with your hands. Come up nice, slow and controlled. Maintain your balance. You need to hold on to something while you're doing it. That'll work too. Or if you want to make it more challenging, you can keep your foot up in between reps. Let's get one more. All right, switch legs. Trying to get a nice hamstring stretch. Get a little balance work. Let's do one more. All right, arm circles now. Gonna make these as big as you'd like. 10 forward. You can make them bigger as your shoulders warm up during the set. All right, 10 backwards. All right, so our first exercise we're doing is going to be a Bulgarian split squat. I'm going to add a curl. So for this, you want a couch or a chair, something to elevate. Back leg on. Back leg elevated. You want a long enough stance that when you lunge down, that knee is behind that front foot. If your stance is too short, that knee's going to come too far forward and return, putting way too much stress on the knee joint that we don't want. So nice long stance, straight down. On the way up, we curl. If you want to modify this, make it a little easier, just keep that back leg down on the floor. Do it right here. Curl on the way up. We're doing 30 seconds on each leg. Second exercise is going to be a sumo squat. Sumo squat. Option to hold the weight. Hold the weight right against your chest if you want. Feet are going to be a little bit wider, shoulder width. Toes out slightly. Still back on your heels. Hips go back and down. Really make sure you're keeping your knees out. It's like you're doing ballet, doing a plie. Always want your knees in line with your toes when you do a squat. The knees out. Get a nice stretch down here on your heels. Squeeze your glutes as you stand up. All right, so squat depth is going to look a little different for everyone. Depending on structure of your hips. Try to get your thighs parallel to the floor if you can, but if you can't, that's fine. Just get a nice squat. Squeeze the glutes on the way up. We're doing that for, So for 10 seconds, we're going straight down, straight up. The next 10 seconds, we're going to hold it down and pulse. We're going to go back and forth between those for an entire minute. So 10 seconds, straight down and up. Then 10 seconds, hold it and pulse. So you're doing each of those 3 times till we get to a minute. And I'll let you know when to switch. Then our third exercise in the circuit will be a Romanian deadlift. So you want to hold pair weights by your sides. Feet are going to be hip width apart, not too wide. You initiate this movement with the hips. Your hips go back, right? Weight back on your heels. How low you go depends on flexibility of your hamstrings. You're going as low as you can without rounding your back. So you're going to feel a nice stretch in the hamstrings. You're going to feel like you can't go down anymore. Then you're going to squeeze your glutes, stand right up. Make sure you're puffing your chest the whole time. I don't want to see this. You want to puff that chest up. Don't let your background. That's a tricky one. If you want to set up a Zoom session with me, go over your form on that one. You can definitely do that. Just reach out, leave a comment, or email me. And that one, we're doing for a whole minute, right? So just back, stretch out the hamstrings. Don't let your background. Squeeze the glutes, stand right up. All right, so we're gonna get it started. First one we're doing, Bulgarian split squat with a curl. 30 seconds on each side. We'll take a few seconds in between each exercise, just to kind of gather ourselves and get set up. All right. So Bulgarian split squat with a curl in 3, 2, 1. Nice long stance. Sure your weight's on the front foot. Sorry, heel on your front foot. Halfway down on this side. Just like any other squat, you're pushing through your heel. Alright, see, 3, 2, 1. Alright, I'm going to switch legs. And we're going in 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds. We got those sumo squats next. Oh, it's hot in here. I'm sweating already. I think it's like 80 outside or something like that. Halfway. Alright, 10 seconds left on this side. 3, 2, 1. Alright. We'll wait 10 seconds. Get ready for our sumo squats. Straight down and up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're going to pulse in 10 seconds. Drive through your heels. Squeeze your glutes on the way up. And hold it and pulse. 10 seconds here. All right, all the way up, all the way down. And pulse it. Pulse, pulse, pulse. All the way up, all the way down. And pulse. Doing a couple more of each. All the way up, all the way down. Sorry, it's one more of each. One more pulse. Now, pulse it. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. All right. Let's give it 10 seconds. Then we got a Romanian deadlift. All right, so 2 weights. Grab one in each hand. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice hamstring stretch. Notice I have a slight knee bend. I'm not actively bending my knees. I'm just keeping my knees relaxed. My knees are soft, so as I push my hips back, it's going to be a little bend. But you're not worried about your knees. Just kind of letting them do whatever they do. All right, we're halfway done. Then we have 2 more rounds of this. Back to the beginning. Remember, just do as many reps as you can. The time given. But anytime you want to take a break, wait for the next one. Totally cool. In 3, 2, 1. All right, Bulgarian split squat with the curl. Let's get set. We're going again. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. "30 seconds. We got 10 left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, 10 seconds, and we'll switch legs. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. "20 more. All right, 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, sumo squats. In 3, 2, 1. All the way down, all the way up. I'll let you know when to switch. Pulse it. All the way up, all the way down. Pulse it. All right, one more of each. All the way up, all the way down. Pulse it. Last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Romanian deadlift. One weight in each hand. We're going in 3, 2, 1. 1 minute. Nice stretch. Squeeze the glutes. Stretch out the hamstrings. Squeeze your glutes. Once again, if you're worried about your form in any of these exercises, feel free to reach out to any one of us. You can set up a Zoom session, make sure everything looks good. Got 20 left. Then we're doing one more round, and we'll take a nice big break. 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Bulgarian split squats. The curl coming. A few seconds. All right. One more round. And 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So you have a nice upright chest. Straight down, straight up. Try not to lean forward. 3, 2, 1. Other side in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. More. 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, sumos in 10 seconds. Option to hold the weight. 3, 2, 1. All the way down, all the way up. Knees out. Squeeze the glutes. On the way up. All right, now we pulse it. And we're up. All the way up, all the way down. And pulse it. So you're back on your heels. All the way up, all the way down. And pulse it one more time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Romanian deadlift. One more time. In 3, 2, 1. Go 1 minute. It's nice and slow. Really focus on that hamstring stretch. This one's going to look different for everyone based on your flexibility. Halfway. Get a big break after this one. $15 left. Try to inhale on the way down. Exhale on the way up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Woo-hoo. All right, take a break. Shake out those hands, shake out those legs. You're gonna rest for a couple minutes. Then we'll start up a new circuit. All right, for our second circuit, we're going to be on the floor. We're doing push-ups. Doing 3 different variations, each one for 20 seconds. We'll wait a few seconds in between each one to kind of shake out the arms. And so, first one's going to be a wide push-up. Hands a little bit wider, shoulder width. Second one, going close. Hands will be about a foot apart. Really make sure you're tucking your elbows in for that one. Those elbows right outside the ribs. And the third one, we're doing a regular push-up, regular stance. Your normal push-up stance. All right, each one for 20. Go wide for 20. A few seconds in between. Then we're going close. 20. Few seconds in between. Then regular stance. This one, if you need to rest in the plank, go for it. If you need to kneel down, that's fine too. Second one we got, it's going to be a Renegade Row. I have a few options here. All right. Option 1, have a dumbbell in each hand. Nice strong core. Wider you place your feet, easier it's going to be. Make sure your hips aren't swinging all over the place. Keeping that core nice and tight. Glutes and abs are engaged. Elbow up. Alternating. Sometimes be a little tough on the wrist. We can do, take a little pressure off, is to do one at a time. So you're just holding one weight, roll it up, then you're gonna transfer it to your other arm, and just keep alternating. That'll take a little stress off the wrist. Now another way you can modify this is to kneel down, right? So on all fours, still keeping the abs tight, and just do it from there. Grab those elbows up, trying to pull that shoulder blade inward as your elbow comes up. And our third exercise is going to be a prone T. Prone means you're going to lie face down, arms out like this, pulling the shoulder blades down and back, picking the arms up. It's a tiny, small little movement. Looks like this. You're lying face down, just picking your head up a little bit so it's not on the ground. Shoulder blades go down and back. Then lift the arms up as high as you can. Keeping them straight the whole time. Alright, so Renegade Row and the prone T's, we're doing for 30 seconds. The push-ups, we're doing each one for 20. Alright, so let's get down, get ready for the push-ups. Gonna start with the wide ones. Alright, so wide push-ups in 3, 2, 1, here we go. A little bit wider than shoulder lift. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, shake out those arms. Close in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Elbows tucked in. Go as many as you can. Rest in that plank if you need to. 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Normal stance in 3, 2, 1. Get after it. And more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, dumbbells in. Renegade rows in 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Just 30 seconds for these ones. 20 more. 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. T's in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Doing this one for 30. Halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Back to our push-ups in about 10 seconds. Starting wide. In 3, 2, 1. Wide. Here we go. 20 seconds again. 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Close grip. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Take that one out. Normal stance. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Renegade Rows. Ooh, arms are sore. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Tees in 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going one more round. Quick sip, quick sip. Push ups one more time, starting wide. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Close grip coming next. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Shake it out. One more. Got your normal stance in 3, 2, 1. Do your best. 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, Renegade Rows. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Halfway. 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, tees. Prone tees. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. It can also be your nap time. And more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Take a break. That was a fun one, huh? Let me know how you're doing out there. Get a nice break now. Got one circuit left. Hopefully we're good with time. Carol, how you feeling out there? What do you mean not a fun one? They're always fun. You take that back, Carol. Alright, so I will admit that last one was a little cruel. That's definitely one of the tougher circuits, right? But I think the third one's a little easier. For our third circuit, laying on your back. You want to position your weights right outside your hips. Grab your weights. You're going to roll back. As you roll back, you're rolling the weights back, kind of curling them up. I want you to rotate your palms forward. You're going to keep your legs up. Try to keep them straight. Abs are tight. You don't want your lower back arching. You don't want any space between the floor and your lower back. If you need to bend your knees to achieve that, feel free. We're going to do a chest press from here, 30 seconds. If your arms are toes to fried, you don't want to do a chest press. Just try holding it. Otherwise, chest press. If your abs are getting fatigued and you feel your lower back start to arch, bend your knees. You can even just keep them flat on the floor if you need to. Second one we're doing, hold your arms straight up. If you want to drop your weights for this one, that's fine too. We've done a lot of arm work today. But trying to hold the arms straight up from here. You're doing a leg raise. How you can modify this, bend the knees, make it a little easier. You can even bring your feet down to the floor, give them a little tap. Maybe even rest a little and come back at it. Or you can put the weights down, slide your hands under your hips, do a leg raise there. Any variation, knees bend will work. Doing those first two for 30 seconds. And the third one's going to be an alternating V-up. Arms over your head, legs straight. Bringing your hand to your opposite leg. So you're crunching up, bring your opposite leg up. Just trying to make contact, get as close as you can to your leg. Doing this for 1 minute. Nice steady pace on that last one, 1 minute. All right, first two, 30 seconds. We're going right into them. The last one's 1 minute. All right. Hopefully you can stick around for all 3 rounds. All right, so doing a chest press with your legs up in the air, hopefully all the way up. All right, so let's get ready. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 30 seconds. So your abs are tight, lower back's flat on the floor. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, One, hold your arms up, leg raises for 30 seconds. Let's go right into it. If you need to drop your weights, that's fine too. Keep going, y'all. Check in the clock. 10 left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, curl your weights forward. Don't let your weights go over your head. Roll them forward. Alternating V-ups in 3, 2, 1. Got this one for a minute. These ones, take kind of a slow pace if you want. Can definitely be your active recovery. And hopefully we can do 3 rounds of this one. Then we'll stretch. I understand some of you guys have meetings to get to, you know, so. No big deal if you need to cut it short. Start those stretches up a little earlier. 20 seconds left. More. 3, 2, 1. All right, back to the beginning. Chest press. We're gonna have to roll up. Get back to a seated position. So we can grab our weights. So we're going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Legs up, straight as possible. You need to bend your knees or put your feet down. Totally fine. Second leg up. 10 left. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold your arms up, leg raises. And if you need to put your weights down for these, maybe put your hands under your hips, feel free to do so. Going, y'all, keep going. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, weights down. V-ups, alternating V-ups. In 3, 2, 1. This one's a whole minute. Could also turn into a Shavasana if you want. All right, halfway home. Then we'll try to get one more round. Hopefully our time's good. 20 more. Probably put a clock in this room. 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Gonna do one more round. Need to dip out a little early. Feel free to do so. All right. Floor press with your legs up. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into your leg raises. Any variation you want to do. And we're just doing alternating V-ups next. And we'll do a quick stretch. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, weights down, rolling forward. Alternating V-ups in 3, 2, 1. Got this for 1 minute. Then we will stretch. Halfway. Plenty more. Ten more. Three, 2, 1. All right, let's walk around for a little bit. Grab some water for our stretches. Find something you can kneel down on, pillow or a towel. We're gonna do a little kneeling hip flexor stretch. Ooh, that was fun. Push-ups are always fun. One day I'll change your mind, Carol. Alright, so I'm going to kneel down. Say left knee down, right foot out in front. Nice long stance. Try to squeeze your glute on your left leg, your back leg. Then push your hips as far forward as you comfortably can. Alright, let's get our front leg straight, right leg straight, heel down, toe up, lean forward, lift up the hamstrings. Alright, let's switch legs, right leg down, left leg out in front. Try to squeeze that left glute, hips come forward. Alright, front leg straight, toe up, heel down, hamstring stretch. Alright, stand up nice and slow, not too fast or else you'll get dizzy. Alright, arms over your head. Grab a wrist, I'm going to pull, lean to the side. Alright, switch. Alright. Thank you guys so much for coming. Let me know what you thought of this the workout in the comment section. All right, have a great rest of your day.